Hello everyone. We want to know why, what, and how does bullying occurs in our society. My name is Bennedict Gerald and I am currently attending school at Perguruan Advent Bogor. Before I share my speech about one of many topics on teenagers' problems and the one that I choose, that is bullying, I want to first say thank you for the organizer that has given me the chance and opportunity to participate in this event. Before I start the main topic, and that is bullying, first we must know what is the definition of bullying. If we search it on Google, especially in Oxford Dictionary, the definition of bullying is to seek harm, intimidate, or coerce someone seen as vulnerable. And there is many types of bullying that occurs in our society. But I'm only going to mention some of them, and that is the most common. And I have chosen 3. For the first one is physical bullying. Physical bullying uses physical attacks on its targets, like kicking, punching, or hitting someone. And it is very easy to notice physical bullying because it leaves marks on its targets, bruises, and scratches in the victim's body. And for the second one, and that is verbal bullying. For verbal bullying itself, it uses words to bully someone, maybe like making some jokes or maybe bullying someone using names like animals' names. And verbal bullying is very hard to notice because it doesn't leave any marks on its victims. And then for the third one and the last one that I choose, that is cyberbullying. In the era nowadays, we as a teenager uses a lot of the internet, especially social media. If we search it on social media, there is a lot of hate speech, harassment. There is everywhere. Maybe there is in Instagram, in Facebook, in Twitter, and many other more social media platforms that we use. And for cyberbullying itself, it is because someone doesn't have the courage to say it face to face to the person that they want to say. So for cyberbullying itself, it is very easy to be noticed because it leaves digital footprint on the internet. And then there is a characteristic for someone who has been bullied. Maybe if they have a physical feature, maybe overweight, underweight, or maybe even using glasses. And then someone has been seen like socially awkward or maybe even seen as very weak. They are very easy to be targeted by someone. And then I'm going to tell you the cause and effect of bullying. For the cause, why does someone wants to bully another person? It is because they want to seek attention for themselves. Maybe there is a child who isn't raised with a lot of attention and a lot of love from their parents. So that is why they want to bully someone to get the attention that they need and the popularization that they need. And for the second one, it is they envy others because there is someone who is better, who is very more handsome, very more beautiful, and have better grades, have better academic achievement. They are very envy and jealous of them. So that's why they choose to bully them and target them. And for the third one, is that they have been bullied themselves. A person who has been bullied tends to imitate their bullies to bully someone because they want themselves and other person to feel the same pain, the same suffering that they had before. And then I'm going to tell you the effect for its victims. The victim of bullying have been very close for themselves. They lock themselves in their room. They are very reluctant and hesitant to go outside, especially to school. Because when they go outside, they don't feel any safety. And they have extreme anxiety because there's a lot of people. Especially when they go to school, they only get harassment and bullied by their peers and their teachers. So that is why they lock themselves in the rooms to get the safety that they need, the comfort that they need. But in their safety home, they still is suffering, they still have been in pain, and they tend to develop a mental illness and a lot of health complications. For example, like develop they develop anxiety and then depression, and they tend to eat less, and they have a lot of lack of sleep. And because they are very close to their home and lock themselves in their house, they have a very bad grades, or their academic achievement have been declined. And also, there is a lot of news that is happening regarding to bullying. There is a lot of suicide that happens because of bullying. And I know a person that has been bullied from their childhood, especially when he is in elementary school, because of the bullying that he have, because of their friends and because of their teachers also, that he have developed a certain mental illness, and that is schizophrenia. And schizophrenia is a mental disorder that causes a person to be out of touch of reality, or in other words, it is a hallucination. And I want to tell you the effect for the bully itself. Because the bully itself have a very abusive behavior against other person, that they bring it to adulthood, and when they are adulthood, they are very abusive to their family, to their partners, even to their child. And they are abusive with alcohol and use illegal drugs. And they may have engaged in a very early conjugal activity with other person. And of course, there is a lot of bullying that happens around us, especially in middle school and high school. There is a lot of poster also and speech about bullying. Maybe it is very a general topic to be talked about, but it is a very important topic to be talked about. And we as one community in our society must gather the parents, the teachers, the students. We must unite to stop and prevent bullying from happening. For the student to have a better environment, even the best environment for them to pursue their study and achieve their dream. I am very grateful for you who have been listening to my speech, and I am very thankful. Thank you and goodbye.